Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a little tutorial on like the fox eye trend. It's like a cat eye, like a smoked out eyeliner. I thought that'd be something fun to do because why not? Anyways, I've already done my eyebrows. I'm gonna quickly pop some concealer on, so I'm just gonna use my Tarte one. So I'm just gonna use my Napoleon Autopilot Pre-Foundation Primer. I haven't worn this primer on myself in so long. I put it on literally every single person I do makeup on, so that's funny, hey. But it's like my favorite primer, has been for a long time. If you go back to like my older like YouTube videos from like this time last year, like when I started, I would say that this is my favorite one. So it gets like tacky, like sticky. So I feel like my foundation actually sticks to it. I'm gonna go straight into my eyeshadow. I feel like for this look, it's just easier to go on with it first. So for the smoked eyeliner today, I'm gonna use my eyebrow pomade just because I don't have a brown eyeliner on me, just to get kind of the structure of it. And then I'm gonna blend it out with some eyeshadows. For my eyeshadow today, I'm gonna go pretty basic just because I feel like that suits with the brown. But if you wanted a more dramatic look, you could use like black eyeliner or a black eyeshadow. It's completely up to you. So I'm gonna use the Kylie Cosmetics bronze palette. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I'm gonna start off, actually, first off, I'm gonna start with our single eyeshadows. I'm gonna start off with this one here, which is just there. This is Tequila Tangerine. I use it all the time, and if I don't use Tequila Tangerine, I love to use, if I can get it out, I'm trying to think of what it's called. Starfish. So those two there, I love using like for most of my looks, they're my transition colors. So I'm starting off Tequila Tangerine first. I'm just popping that in my crease. I want everything to be pretty blown out. I'm really fluffing it out and kind of fluffing it out this way. It just helps with like the effect. And I like to grab a bit of product and put it like right in here and fluff it out onto the top of the brow, if that makes any sense at all. I feel like it just helps when I do my like contour around my nose. Okay, so that's the first step. Then I'm gonna get a little bit of a darker color, so I'll go in with the bronze palette. This one here, which I think is Goldstone. Nope, Tiger Eye. Okay, well, I'm still filming. I'll probably be like half an hour. Sorry about that. I'm grabbing Tiger Eye and I'm just gonna pop it like right in here just to give the littlest bit of like definition, you know, and in the outer corner. There was something darker on this brush. I was gonna clean my brushes too and I was like, no, they're fine. I'm just blending out a little bit more with Tequila Tangerine. I'm just kind of mixing the two together. But that's really as dramatic as I'm gonna go for the eye. One part of my eye never blends out. It's always here. It pisses me off. It's like dry skin. It gets like attached to it. And like at that part, I have like a different texture of skin, but whatever. I'm over it now, so that's okay. Also, when I did this look the other day, I did it all matte, but I want to do a little bit of shimmer from Napoleon Curtis. It was a Christmas collection, their Christmas collection in 2018. A similar one, if you want it to be from Napoleon, is like Honey Child. That one's my favorite one. I used it on heaps of clients there. So I'm gonna quickly pop that all over just the inner part of my lid. And I'm not gonna be too precise with it either. Okay, so I've got two eyeliner brushes. One is gonna be for my pomade and the other one is going to be for eyeshadow. So let's get straight on the road. I'm gonna use eyebrow pomade. I'm going to just grab a little bit. I'm gonna just draw a line. So kind of just like a map out pretty much. Just gonna draw that, see? We got a line. And then I'm gonna go from like there, like not from the top of the line, but kind of like the middle, and just kind of stencil out and just slightly pop it on there. I'm gonna grab the tiniest little bit more and just bring it as close to my lash line as possible. So that is the map out there. Doesn't have to be perfect because it is gonna be like blended out. Okay, now I'm grabbing the eyeshadow one, and I'm just gonna grab like a brown. I'm gonna just go into this darkish one first and just pat it onto the eyeliner. I'm gonna get that one there, grab a little bit of that, and start putting it like just on the edges of the eyeliner, especially like around here, so it blends out a bit. And I'm kind of extending that line a little. Now I'm gonna get a blendy brush. I'm just gonna use like a pencil kind of one. And I'm gonna get the littlest bit of that eyeshadow and start kind of blending the edges. Now I'm like super messy at this because you can clean it up, it's not hard. But I'm literally just blending over that whole entire liner. And then I'm gonna kind of blend out with the eyeshadow liner brush as well. My camera turned off and I wanted to cool down, so I did the other eye. The only thing that I've really done is I've made it just a little bit darker, so I was just tapping on the darkness. I feel like that's the last thing that was said, but I did the other eye. Looks like a mess right now, but once you have on the lashes, it really does change. Before I do that, I'm just gonna do a little bit more of the shimmer, like the tiniest bit. I'm gonna pop on the lashes. So the ones that I'm gonna use are the Kimco lashes in Baden. I'm just gonna quickly pop those on now. Okay, so I also forgot to mention that I just did with the eyeshadow, just like my inner tear duct. So I literally just went like this. Flick down a little and then flick there and kind of just like fix them up. They're not the exact same, but what can you do, you know? Just want to say I filmed this like a week and a half ago, and that TikTok right there put me in my Glee obsession. Straight after I finished filming that, I went and watched Glee. I'm now in season 5. I have not filmed a video because I just want to watch Glee. I'm 10 again. Just thought I'd mention it. I have more makeup. I haven't been bothered to edit, film, or anything. Just want to watch Glee. Would recommend it though. It's great. Oh fuck, that's a sad one. Okay, I think I'm gonna start watching Glee again because I just saw like 10 Glee TikToks and now I wanna watch them. I'm gonna use MAC Studio Fix foundation in NC20. That's a lot of concealer. I need a good color concealer because this is obviously not right. Okay, so I had to cut out the footage of me blending in my concealer and setting and stuff, because I wouldn't shut up about Glee. I'm pretty sure you didn't come here to listen to me talk about Glee, unless you did, but I'm pretty certain you didn't, so just thought I'd let you know that I did that. Okay, now I'm gonna do some bronzer. I wanna do this one. It's like one of my favorite ones. It's literally the exact same as MAC Give Me Sun, but they're pretty similar in pricing. I would just get this one when they have like 50% off at Priceline. Okay, there, I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring. So I'm gonna use my Anastasia contour kit and just the middle shade at the bottom. Pop it there. The temple, I feel like putting it at the temple too really helps with this kind of eyeshadow look. But yeah, the temple really helps with eyeshadow with like blowing it out.
Don't stand so. Don't stand so close to me. Young girl, you're out of my mind.
Blush time. I'm gonna use this blush here in this Zoeva, what is it called? Spectrum blush. Wow, I don't want to go to the supermarket and look like an idiot. That's my boyfriend now. I'm gonna use my favorite. Thanks. I'll be done in 5 minutes. To finish off the eyes, first of all, I'm gonna get a brown eyeliner. I'm gonna put it in my waterline. Then I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna use that lighter brown there, just on my lash line. I'm not loving this lip color. Let me change it. Okay, I feel like what ruined it was the lip liner. I didn't use that lip liner the other day, but I thought it might be good. So I'm just gonna use Blissful by itself. I love the Nadia lipsticks. They're so nice. Okay, anyways, so that is the final look. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any suggestions of makeup tutorials, just leave a comment down below. But yeah, I don't know what else really to say. I just want to drink my frozen before it melts. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.